All right, ladies and gentlemen, traders, what's up? What's up? Good morning and welcome back. Welcome back to another live session. So, for those of you tuning in on YouTube, be sure to hit that thumbs up and, of course, check out the disclaimer. The disclaimer is up on screen right now. It says, right? Am I pointing the right way? No, this way. It says, day trading is risky business, all right? Day trading is risky business indeed. And it takes months, more commonly years, to become efficient. So, if you're new, heed the warning, utilize a small amount of money, utilize the simulators, take it slow to guarantee that your tuition to the market as you learn, because we all have to pay to learn. We have to pay with our time, our energy, our attention, our money. We have to fund our accounts. There's an opportunity cost. We have to pay in some way, shape, or form. So monetarily, to ensure, to guarantee that you're not losing a lot because you're not experienced in the field as a beginner, utilize smaller size, smaller accounts, paper trade, aka simulators, practice. That's where you can trade the live market with artificial currency, right? Paper trading. Do all of these things to guarantee that your tuition to the market is low. Cannot stress that enough. If somebody listens to that and then still is a beginner and then goes big size, well, to the depths you go. That's just as plain as I could put it. It's not a matter of if, but a matter of when, because we all lose in the beginning. So it's up to you if you want to lose a little bit or a lot. You can do it the easy way or the hard way, right? That's just as transparent as it will ever get. Other than that, remember to never copy trade. Copy trading is a quick way to go to the depths. It's all about learning the style, which again takes months, more commonly years. Lastly, be careful of fake accounts because I do not invest for my subscribers. I will never message you first. I do not use WhatsApp, Telegram. Be careful of those fake comments in the comment sections and watch out for fake pages on all social media, including Discord, Facebook, Instagram, everything. Sadly, as we ban and block these people and report them, they make new accounts and they try to do nonsense again. So with that being said, with the disclaimer being mentioned thoroughly, be sure to hit that thumbs up and let's talk about the watch list. So there's four stocks that I'm watching at, or five, I believe. There's I, M, and N, and I'll post this here in a second to the chat. There's PCSA. There's JTAI, cheaper stock. There's SERV. And ISPO. Okay, that's the watch list. Let's post this here to all the chats and the alert section. We already got 100 people tuning in on YouTube. Shout out to the Facebook viewers. There's also a couple of Facebook viewers every day. Twitch is more so in the depths, but Facebook got a couple people. Twitch will get a few people every now and again, but nothing crazy. So starting off with I, M, and N. This one is up 200% with 50 million shares of volume. So before I even get out of my bed, this thing is already up 200%. Very impressive. So, the question is now, how much can we continue? Can we continue to push further? Can we continue to, see new highs? That's the real question that I have here, because if that's possible, and this can get to $5.50, $6, then I know that we can see more opportunities. But in the event that it just trends lower and just, goes down, I'll leave it alone and opt to trade something else. With our style of trade, it's still possible for us to make money on stocks that are going down, but I prefer something that's uptrending. So if this one is selling off, I'll leave it alone. But yeah, VWAP is at 340. We got the highs at 440. And I'm checking out the daily chart right now. Let's see. The daily chart looks fairly decent. It looks fairly decent here. It seems like we might have room all the way to this day, which is April 5th of 2022. We had a high of 768 and a low of 486. 768. My, time is flying. 768 and then 486. I usually more so map out the high of those previous days, not the low. But I'll map out the low here as well, just in case we see resistance over the pre-market highs. That's IMNN. I never knew that I was dyslexic until I started looking at these penny stocks. I always call the wrong letters. So moving on, PCSA. PCSA. Either I'm dyslexic or I'm just rushing. PCSA. 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 Okay, there we go. By the way, make sure to turn on your screen recording. Turn on your screen recording, that way you can come back and study up later in the day, all right? I gotta take my medicine here, man, because if not, this stuffy nose is gonna be the death of me. Gotta take a quick sip. I don't have a spoon in here, so this medicine is like molasses and like a bunch of stuff. Yeah, honey, molasses, peppermint oil. Can breathe already. All right, so let's see. PCSA. Okay, let me just get rid of these previous trend lines and put in some fresh levels. So pre-market highs, we got 311. The low of the pullback was very low, all the way down to 207, but recently we've kind of been hanging out around the VWAP area. And I'm going to check the daily chart. Let's see. I do have 331 as resistance going back to April of this year. The 200 EMA is at 482 on the daily. And then I have 591, which is the high point of January 25th of this year. We had 74 million shares of volume. 714 also can be a level to keep an eye on. So again, I have 331, sorry, 311 pre-market highs. I have 331, 482 for the 200 EMA, 591 on the daily, as well as 714 on the daily. Areas where we could potentially see resistance, and if we do, in those areas, I want to ease off, be careful, be prepared for backside, and so forth. JTAI, cheaper stock, JTAI. After our highs were 59.50 on this one. JTAI, 59.50 after our highs. Also in line with our pre-market high today. Low of our pullback has been 42. And it seems to be trending down just a little bit right now. So we'd love to see an uptrend into the open. Daily chart. Honestly, it seems like there might be room here up to about 75 cents. And if we're lucky, maybe we can get $1. If we're lucky. 144 for the 200 EMA on the daily. So other than this one, we have ISPO and we also have SERV. ISPO after our highs, we had 742. Pre-market high around the same level. The low of our pullback has been around 585. We'll see if ISPO is able to do something. Daily chart is all right. Hopefully it does gain some volume and provide an opportunity. SERV, good old SERV, continuation, 2363 for highs. We'll see if it's able to do something again today. With 50 seconds to go, the main two things that I'm trying to focus on is, one, if a stock is not worthy for me and my style, to leave it alone. And second, as my memory is just going out the window for some reason right now. The other key point, goodness sakes, 30 seconds to go. And my brain is fogging up. Anyhows, it's another day to be disciplined. It's another day to be patient. Let's look forward to those good setups and opportunities that we know and love. As I have a bunch of stickies in front of me. I am an N. I'll watch into the open. I'll be quick to rotate to SERV and ISPO if they start to move. But let's see what we get. And yeah, that other point was to be aggressive at the highs if we see something strong breaking out. Terrible fill PSCA. Watching to see if it holds up. It does not. It's not 280. So, don't want to be too aggressive here. Let me check SERV and ISPO quickly. IMNN 350. It looks like they're all kind of pulling back here to start, even SERV. SERV is having a hard time here. If it gets halted down, maybe we could see a dip out of the resumption. Everything red to start. So this is where I want to preserve my mental capital. preserve my actual capital, not get super aggressive on anything right away. IMNN, you know, maybe has potential to curl back up. PCSA, maybe as well. We'll see. PCSA, can we get over 80? There's 78. I'm going to take a couple cents. Can we get through 80 here? Not quite. PCSA, if we can get through 80, perhaps we can start to see a red to green. Oh, son of a gun. Dang it. Okay, hold up. PCSA, perhaps red to green. I was in 3079, kind of botched it. Will it give me another chance to be in? If not, I'll have to take the highs.
BIO.
But, look at that fill, man. They're not serious. They better stop trying to play me today. 95. KB, can this broker catch itself here? Oh, nope, not good. All right, moving on to IMNN after a $300 loss there on the rejection. Similar looking chart to this one here, except rejecting miserably. That's never what we want to see, but you know, all part of the deal. Low 30, high 58. IMNN. Perhaps this is the one. There's a small bid here. Can we hold and get back to 50 or close to 50? There's 40. Okay, there's 50. Great. Lovely. The high's at 65.
BHAC.
I might size into the dip here if it comes back down. Uh, 42 fill. Not ideal. Over 50. No, 40. 41. I'm waiting patiently here. Waiting. 35. Could still be too soon, but taking it. Selling a little too early there. Should have held that. SCRV mooning, halting up, false halt. And this other one is also coming down. IMNN coming down. So switching over to SCRV, it is at $22, so I got to be careful with the price range and not expose myself to too much risk too quickly. So small size just to get a hang of it, and then I'll size up. 85. Fair. Not fair. Not fair. We're up 15 cents on realized. We didn't take it. Let me just see. Okay, cool. Again, this price range, I gotta be careful of here, right? Can lose a lot quickly and pretty easily too. The low is 77. I'm gonna get chopped out. High is at 88. I really don't love this stock, but you know, if I'm gonna keep watching, if it makes sense, I'll keep trying. If not, I'm just gonna stop trading it. Okay. Oh, 88. Just gonna try to take a couple of cents at a time if possible. Maybe instead of holding longer, I'm just gonna try to take a couple cents. Oh,
VIO. B.
are we gonna see through 80? Come on. Good. Can we hold 70? Now 24. 20 break of 23. Good. Good. All right. To the moon. Sizing back down. Sizing back down. We got to retain these gains. If it dips down to 70, I'll take it. Oh, still going. 30. Over 30. Not over 30. Oh, over 30. And that's how quickly my bias is changing as the stock is continuing. There's 60. Will we see another pullback? Or is it just going to keep going here? Not impressive through 24, so quick sell. I had a trend line at 2360, but it's coming down. Oh, son of a gun. That would have been a great dip. It's going to bounce up before I get in. Can we see back over 23? Oh, that was good. That was good. I think I sold a little soon, but we got 23.20. So that dip is working. Can we keep holding though? Can we see like 23.30? If not, maybe it needs to come back down. I gotta fill at 84. Take the couple cents. It's coming down a lot more than I would like to see. I'm gonna switch back to IMNN. I think this. I'll come back to this one. Maybe it holds up. IMNN. Well, maybe not. Maybe not IM. Let's see. I gotta do a full rotation. This, if the 5-minute candle makes a new high, this could be good, but maybe it's too soon. We'll see in the next couple of minutes how it continues to hold. ISPO, no good. JTAI, no good. Honestly, nothing is looking good. Nothing is looking good here. So I think I'm going to stay on the sidelines. SCRV is 21.92 at the bottom. The 5-minute candle though has a minute and 30 seconds, so it needs to at least get back up to like 2370s to look decent. That way we close at least as like a doji, you know. Well, the open of this candle was 2301. So if we get back to like 20, well, is that right? The high was 2409. Yeah, like 2370 looks good. But nothing is moving, so, and I gotta use the bathroom, so I'm gonna take a bathroom break. I think maybe the 7th official bathroom break over the 5 years. The bathroom is calling my name, so I'll be back. All right, I'm back, and I feel like a new man. What did I miss? So IM&M falls breakout to the depths. SERV to the depths. Is there anything halted? WUCT. I'm going to check out a few of these just in case. No good. NIPG. No good. VBIV. No good. Everything looks in the depths. ISPO perhaps can curl. Oh, TW. Hold on. JBLU. Oh, this looks like a high float, but it's moved up. TWOU. If it gains more volume later. So just waiting patiently. For those of you watching on YouTube, hit that thumbs up. If you're a new viewer, consider subscribing to the channel. Consider subscribing. Today, the destination is the moon. We'll see how far we go. Nope, 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 nope. Too soon for TWOU. Too soon. It's gonna get me for 60 bucks. A lot of big volume coming in up at 25, 28. Thought it was gonna give a push for highs, but right back down. Let me see what you guys are saying in the comments. Is there any call outs? Is there anything looking good? TIVC. Yeah, looks decent. Hopefully it gets all the way up to 1 and then keeps going. So far, so good. Oh, too soon. 91,888. Can we see a red to green here on this move down? I probably should have held that, but like I probably should have held that. But come on.
AIO. Fake.
Lost like 210, brother. 210. My nose is like so stuffy again. This medicine only worked for like 20 minutes. QXO. I've lost 210 since coming back. In the depths. Waiting patiently here for something good. TWOU, I'm not going to touch it here unless it goes and holds up. Fooled me once already. Right now we're green, 550. We got to tighten up, retain the gains, and add to it. So that means we have to wait for something good. TWOU, if it flushes out, I think I'll get long at $3. If it flushes down to the depths. Will it get through 30 and hold above 30? Okay. All right. All right. As long as this doesn't flush down, it should be good. Not what we want to see through 50. That was pretty lame, but okay. Yesterday's high was 69 or 70, something close. A lot of volume came in through 35, so it's interesting. See how it continues here. It's like volume is still kind of coming in.
VIO. Fake. VIO. Fake.
It's not pushing through. I'm surprised at how high the volume is right here. Like the volume is like pretty high. But it's kind of in this rut. Where am I gonna get filled? Just come on. Like, can this broker do a better job, please? Stock is also not moving super well. I want to just wait. I'm going to be patient, right? I don't want to waste my mental capital. If it opens up some more, then that'll be great, but it's kind of tricky. I need the broker to fill me instantly so I can, get more of a chance in these trades. Also, I think maybe trying to put some of the orders on the ask will help me out a little bit. Yeah, the fills are not favorable here. 55. CMAX. I'm losing interest in this one. We'll see if it opens up some more, but waiting. Don't want to rush it. There's 73. Back to 64 on the bids. 71 on the ask. The volume is still fairly high. Like we're getting like 600,000 per 1 minute candle. It's right at yesterday's highs, so it's definitely worth, keeping an eye on still. It's just a matter of us opening up and moving a little bit more freely. I think it's going to be the key. If through 70 is strong, I'll size up. Seems like it's brewing. Goodness gracious. You're not playing, man. I'm bleeding out here, bleeding out.
BIO. B.
It needs to bounce here. It's looking a little weak. Candle on the 5 has less than a minute. If it does break down, it needs to be back up immediately. 20 seconds left in the candlestick. I'd love to see it close around 67, but it might not happen.
VBIV.
A little bit of green into the new candle. Still didn't rip through though. And my fills are just so bad. The trades that I think I'm making something on, I look back, nothing. So I got it. If it does go, I got to be careful. So okay, 71. Come on, come on. The spread is getting me. 71. There's a bid and still nothing. 10K, only 10K, 73, 74. Okay, all right. I'm gonna try to hold this if possible. Come on, do not fail us now. Son of a gun. 65. Like, we're not separating from this level, which is not good. We need to see 80, 85. Why am I still seeing 65 on the bids for a hive day breakout? Concerning. We've now lost like 400 since coming back from the bathroom break. Not good at all. Not good at all. This is going to the depths. Short sellers winning this one. The fills weren't favorable, so I'm not even going to try for the dip here. Just going to let that go. Time 10:12. It feels like it's 11 o'clock. Guys, I'm going to respond to all the DMs right after the live stream. IMNN, no good. ISPO, no good. JTAI, no good. PCSA, no good. SCRV, no good. Well, it did curl back up. Maybe this one gets a review up. Hopefully. TIVC, no good. Took a lot of losses here today. Can we see consistent momentum for days on end, for weeks on end? It's like Monday of last week, we had a hot day. Then the Tuesday, it slowed down. Wednesday, a lot of traders had red days. Can we see something consistent here for days on end? I'm gonna have to grab my chair here pretty soon and get comfortable because PCSA moving up. Perhaps it's on to something. Perhaps we have something here. It needs to hold, it needs to hold, it needs to hold, it needs to hold, it needs to hold.
VBIV.
Not good. Nothing looking good on the watch list. This, yeah, 46 slippage. I'm bleeding out. I'm bleeding out. Maybe I walk away before I go red here. I tell you. Maybe that bathroom break should have been the end of the live stream and the end of the day, brother. Because if this thing, like, what does it want to do? Like, it needs to make up its mind here. TWOU. If I go in again and I lose again, I'm gonna size down to 1K. Probably should have did that already. Every click is a losing trade, it seems. Can't let this stock bring me down. Gotta stay focused, gotta stay patient, gotta stay locked in. My time will come. My time will come. PCSA, perhaps. Must remain patient. EWOU, can we get through 70 this time? There's 67. It's looking choppy. I don't know. I'd probably rather see PCSA go. Maybe that one will be cleaner if it does go. This one is trying. PCSA is trying. But there's sellers resistance at 69.70. If we can get through, perhaps it does a little bit better here. I'm going to go ahead and prep myself a big position. It's right here. Come on. We got more sellers, sadly, at 75. What's that, like 30,000? Going to be a bit of resistance. Right there, I clicked the buy button, but it didn't, like, nothing happened. I didn't press it hard enough, so I gotta be careful, gotta be quicker. Can we see over 70? KB. Well, I'll take what I can get. I like that it's holding at the VWAP here, though. Maybe if we can keep holding, eventually we can get the move. Should have held that a little longer, but okay. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna ease off here. Maybe it comes down 55. Not what we want to see towards the highs of VWAP, but you know, just fighting. what we really want to see is a halt all the way up at 313. That's what we really want to see, but we gotta take it one candlestick at a time. What we want to see and what we're actually seeing. Two different things right now. So we had 55 for lows there. Time. Candle's about to close. I mean, it's not really closing in great shape. Do I go short here? Maybe. Because looking like it might come down. And that would have been a nice quick scalp of 10 cents to the short side. No shares available here at Thinkorswim. It might even go to the lows. Can we see something? Anything? If I feel myself getting desperate, I'm just going to shut it down because there's no such thing as giving in to nonsense setups, right? Better to walk away than to be losing. So we got to remain patient. We got to keep to the small size. Right now, it's about longevity, keeping ourselves available and in the game in case we do get a stock that breaks out eventually. Because if we hit max loss or we run out of mental capital, then we will have already lost the war. We'll have lost the battle. So TWOU, it's still kind of lingering. Still lingering. Hopefully one of those big banks starts to buy it up so we can see a super move here today. Mm, 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 mm. Gotta keep the cool. Gotta keep cool, calm, collected. Time 10:28. I know a few people will be heading out. If you're leaving out for the day job or something else, be sure to have a safe day. hit that thumbs up on the way out. Hope you had a disciplined day as well. I probably should have took the long down there at like 312. This doesn't look bad. IMNN. Perhaps is on to something. Trade is not even worth trying to. Okay. Thinking like 25 out of that. Can I sneak in 5 cents? Nope. Alright. There's 312 again. Back in. Can we see 17, 18, 19? KB, are you still alive? Are the bulls still alive here? Cutting it, scratch. Bulls are sleeping. Alright, I'm gonna get my chair. I'm gonna sit back and relax. Wait. Steve, man, at this rate, we're gonna need Haku, bro. That's the last hope at this rate. TWOU IMNN. Big Steve, not funny. No. Even even Steve is sleeping. Steve is knocked out at the PC. Where's Marcelo? Marcelo, can you hear me? Are you here? Slow momentum, slow momentum. We just have to make sure we don't do anything out of character and take on any unnecessary risks. Do not take boredom trades, but instead be patient for the right opportunities. IMNN, I'm keeping an eye on this one as well. Bro, what in the world is that fill? Okay. You know, part of me do think, you know, maybe calling it a day is the right move here. Take the small gains, come back later or tomorrow. As I think that, the other side of me is thinking, do I need to be even more patient and wait? You know, it's like if you leave and you avoid chop, then that's great. But if you leave and then something sweet like IMNN moves up, you can't help but feel like maybe you could have done something. All right, it's coming alive. It's coming alive. Is this the one we've waited on? Time for our patience to pay off. I'm gonna try to just take a couple cents at a time with some bigger size. We might see sub 30. It's lingering here. Maybe not. Can I hold this up to 40? KB. There you are, KB. Never fail to disappoint. Always on time when we need you. Yes, yes. It's time to get green, brother.
TPHS.
Oh, what's that? 36 and then 21? Strange. It's failing. It's failing. I'm gonna take this dip. Couple cents. It's failing. KB came out, showed his face out of the barn, and then went right back inside. Well, this is the same very market that we know and love, so you know we got to take the good with the bad. Oh man, you know every day we want so badly for there to be some strong action, but it's just not realistic. There's gonna be days where you know it's like today, it's slower, it's choppy, and we have to exercise discipline, whether it's smaller size, less trades, walking away, whatever it might mean for each of us individually. That's what we need to do to give ourselves the best odds. So taking it slow again. All the excitement gone in that flush. So I got 1K size across the board. 1K size. Doing a rotation here, checking to see what else might be moving. ISPO sideways, not much. JTAI, not a ton. PCSA pulled back. LUMN. LU. Why did this not hit the scan? What the heck? What's going on, man? LU. This looks pretty decent too. Why was this not hitting the scans? LUMN. 46%. There's volume. What's the float? The float is more than likely on the lower side. Holy smokes. It's moving. Oh, this is where the fun begins. Let's see how far it goes. Okay, the 5-minute candle is also red, which means we could potentially see a bigger pullback. So I want to be careful here. Low 80 on the 1-minute candle right now. Just watching and waiting patiently with just 1,500 shares smaller size. Are we going to be able to get back over 90 in a test of the high here? Oh, come on. Taking a few trades to test the water here. So far the water is still, but you know, I want to see more volume coming in. Come on. It's like such a grinder right now. Oh, I'm short. And I want to see it go down some more. I might cover. Alright, I'll cover. Let's play it safe. There's 05. I was hoping for a push down to 90, but not quite. What type of stock is this, man? Very interesting, to say the least. Right now I'm thinking about what pattern, what setup I'm looking at here, and it's like, you know, we have a red candle or kind of extended on the 5. It could pull back more. Do I want to watch mid 90s? It's back at the highs. The high of day trade is going to get to 15 right there. Oh, 22. Okay. Oh, I got filled at 13. Wow, interesting. That was a good dip. I'm in a little too high though. It's only a matter of time before it starts to act pretty like spready and stuff. So I got to get green now, or else the window might go away. It might close. Yes, it's starting to like those 10-cent drops that we're seeing. Can I keep going? Maybe. It seems like the float on this one might be a little higher too. Can't help but feel like I'm risking a lot for not really seeing any sort of gains. A dip. Dips are the way to go, man. The dips are the way to go. Can we come down some more? Oh, it is. Not great. And this might be the backside too. My goodness. Well, I'm not gonna make anything on this stock, sadly. I think maybe watching for some quicker dips would have been better. I was hoping for like a red candle earlier, but I don't know, man. It seems like it's time to walk. Seems like it's time to walk. Walk away. I forgot there was shares to short. SERV, it's looking all right. My goodness, I gotta be quicker. Come on, bounce, bounce, bounce like there's no tomorrow. Bounce to the moon. All right. SERV. Let's see what this one wants to do here. Not a great fill. And we're going to cut this for a loss. Uh, 9. Can I see 25 out of this? The 1 minute candle trying to make a new high. All right, the breakouts. I'll see you later. Well, okay. That's what I want to see. 99, 21. Way to go. SERV slowly moving up. Slowly moving up here. Can the 1 minute candle make the new high here? I probably should have took more size down there at 77. If we see a nice big bid, I can slam it. Maybe go up to like 2K size here. Oh, again, like, come on. It's all that green on the tape. Like, what type of hidden seller is at 2110? Three times I'm gonna lose there. Gotta learn my lesson. Fooled me once, fooled me twice, fooled me a third time, then that's just sad. That's at that point that's my fault, right? Still buying the same level. Now there it goes. Can we hold up 10? All right, 38. $34. I got filled over the ass price. Come on, man. Oh, that'd have been such a good dip. We gotta cut it. We gotta cut it. 10. 10 for the lows. Oh, is it failing here? Might flush down because. Oh, alright. Oh, brother. Alright, that's gonna be a 50% haircut one trade. Mm. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Are you kidding me? Alright. I guess I have no choice at this point but to walk. We saw some decent buying 59, so I'm thinking, alright, that's gonna be the bottom. But the bottom was 33. I'm gonna take a loss. Yeah, I'm gonna walk away here, man. That's gonna do it. Oh, ah, but freaking. Anyhow, this is a scratch trade, but still. Scratch trade, but alright, tomorrow's gonna be another day. This momentum, man. In the depths. Yeah, I'm gonna shut it down. So for those of you going the distance, continue to be disciplined, continue to be patient, stay safe, stay green. You know, if something gets called out like later 2 p.m. and it's like really good, I don't mind coming back at all. Start off with smaller size and then increase. But seems like everything is looking slow. So I'm gonna call it. Yeah, check out those links down below, and if you're looking to get involved in the classes, you guys can utilize coupon code STATION. Other than that, check out the chat room and check out the chat room and check out the Momo Pro scanners. All right, if you're interested in Momo Pro, you can utilize coupon code Relentless for 25% off for 6 months. ISPO. Whoa, whoa, whoa. ISPO. Can we get halted up? It's at 38, but it's kind of moved a little higher. Let's see if it gives a pullback trade here. The halt is now at 52. Can we get locked in ISPO? Come on, we got this. Can we see the halt at 52? It's close. Oh, the halt is now at 66. Come on, let's get locked in. The halt is now at 80. The halt is now at 88. It's a surprise move, but not really a lot of entries for me here. Still no red candle, still no pullback. Few baby pullbacks, but a little tricky. Can we get locked in at 88? Not the fill I wanted to see.
CCE.
I might try again. Here. Son of a gun, man. Bread. The halt is at 817. Will this buyer walk up the ladder? Let's see. I kind of want to see a retest of the lows, but what was that 40 something there? 50? Can we see over 50? There's some red there. I think I'm maybe gonna cut that a little too soon. Over 50. Come on. Over 50. Over 50. Over 50. Over 50. To the depth. 28. 72 bucks. 72 bucks. Still more than I would make at Amazon in an hour. Actually, the 5-minute setup actually doesn't look bad. Question is how low are we gonna go? Low of 16 right there.
CC in.
I want to see the 1-minute candle make the new high. Oh, not a smart move right there. Lucky to get a decent fill. I thought we should have continued through 50, but that green on the tape doesn't really mean much on this one here. 49 fill. Get me out, get me out. Alright, I'll take the loss in the spreads. You know, is this a stock that I can make thousands of dollars on? The answer is just no. I just don't see it. I'd have to use 5K size, take on an immense amount of risk. Do I need to be trading this stock? Do I need to be trading this stock? Or maybe I'm overthinking it here. Maybe I should be trading it. These are the things that's going on in my mind right now. We had a good dip. We'll see if it continues. But I gotta be very careful because it's just not the usual. And the breakout is taking me nowhere. It might need to dip before it goes. We did. There's a bid there. There's a huge buyer, but still lingering. Well, yep, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. That's it. Shutting it down. Small green, $200. Shutting it down. Day trading, ladies and gentlemen. The spiral of emotions, the roller coaster. The spiral. This spiral. I'm fine. I feel alright, but it's like, come on. Definitely a bit of an annoying kind of a day, you know? I took a short at 75 for the flush down, but I got chopped out. I mean, that trade I had it down at like 720. I could have held a little longer, but it you know, it seemed like a good place to take profits at the time. Seemed like a good place. So I took what was that, like 15, 20 cents of gains before the stock continued. Yeah, I'm gonna take this day in a different direction, and there's some things I gotta get done. There's some DMs I gotta respond to here. Well, there's some back end stuff that I have to do, so I'm gonna get the ball rolling. I'm gonna take a 5 minute break, and then I'm gonna get to all the DMs that came in yesterday and then this morning. Right, we had a lot of DMs around like 5, 6 p.m. So I'll catch you guys. $200, you know, still more than I would make at Amazon. So I'll gladly take it. Up 296.11. We had highs of 700. But we gave back a little too much on TWOU. We really needed to just stop trading that one sooner. But yeah, so if something else does come up later and I'm around, I wouldn't mind getting involved with small size first. But other than that, I'm out of here. Stay safe, stay green. Relentless Trader is signing out. Signing out. Hit that thumbs up, check out those links, and I'll catch you guys next time.